morning, everyone. It's a foggy day out today. But it's actually very warm out. It's so surprising how we just came from negative 27 degrees and it's now above 0. Oh, the rooster's out. Good morning, guys. The boys are still sleeping. I'm about to have some overnight oats here. I love these cute little spoons Corey bought. They're teeny tiny. They're so tiny. And then I am just working on my, I love this book. I got it at Michael's, I think. And I bought all that they had there. So I have like 4 more of these to fill in. But these are just my calorie count book. And they're just plain pages inside. So I'm working on that this morning. And this is 6 smart points. I'm about to have coffee. It's perking right now. It's actually 8:15. I'm eating earlier than normal, but I'm hungry this morning. And Luna wants to be fed. She keeps scratching in her bowl. Okay, we'll talk to you soon. Okay, I got my coffee this morning as well. Still working on my overnight oats. This whole bowl is 7 smart points. And this is the pasta cooker from Pampered Chef. I love this thing. I'm going to link a show down below. It actually helps my daughter-in-law out. If you are interested in this, I think it's $25, but it's well worth it. It comes with like a cover over the top and you can steam your broccoli or cauliflower or whatever you're making in your dish. You can make it all at once. So this is a handy little dish to have. Okay guys, I am trying out the Joseph's Pita and one of these is 1 point. Is that even correct? It's amazing. If this is 1 point, I'm amazed. I really am. I'm going to put in the nutrition information though and double check. So I have avocado in there, and that's 3 points of avocado, egg, fat-free cheese, and the only points in here are the avocado and the 1 point rep. So it is 4 smart points total for dinner tonight. We were supposed to go out to eat, but that got canceled. Watching the Hannah show right now after the Super Bowl. I've got some granola here for 4 points and then my water. Good evening, guys. I'm going to go through my calorie count for February 3rd here with you. I was just watching this really good looking recipe on Skinny Jeans for Life while I was filling out my calorie count here. It looks really good, actually. So anyway, February 3rd, we have, and as usual, my points are over here on the left side and my calories are over here on the right. I am actually considering on Saturday, this next weigh-in, to start my new journey in my new book. So we will see if I can figure out if it will look the same as this and figure it out. So anyway, coffee, I had 3 of them with 1 cup of the Carb Master chocolate milk. So that's 180, and I counted the 3 cups of coffee in that as well. Breakfast was overnight oats, which I am absolutely loving having these overnight oats for breakfast. I really am. And they are so filling, and I can definitely make it to lunch with that. They are 262 calories, though. So that is a little high for that. And I think I showed you the breakdown of it yesterday, but this is the breakdown of how I figure out the calories and what is in there. So that is the calorie count on that. Lunch was the carbonara chicken fettuccine Alfredo, and it's so good, you guys. And I make it in the pasta cooker, and I will link my daughter-in-law is actually having a party. I had a lot of people place a party under my party, so as I am trying to help them out, I'm going to share this information with you guys, and I will link their store down below so you help them out and you help my niece out, because it's all through my niece as well. So if you are interested in this pasta cooker, I actually did a cook with me on this very recipe. It is in my playlist. I did another one too, and I'm going to see which one is the better one. And then I'm also going to do a cook with me on a homemade mac and cheese that my son makes that he absolutely loves. It's not for me though, because it has the Velveeta cheese in it, so it's a little bit higher fat, but he absolutely loves it and he can make it on his own. So I'll share that with you at 1.2. So anyway, we had the ragu sauce, a 1/4 cup of the Alfredo sauce. I couldn't find the light. The light is 2 points and the regular is 3, so it's not that bad. And 90 calories. And I think the other one was like 80 or 70 calories, something like that. And I had 1 cup of the broccolini, which was 30 calories. And then I had a half of a chicken breast for 130. And we had the Trader Joe's chicken breast. So that was that meal. And then for dinner, we had a Joseph's pita. And oh my gosh, you guys, I actually put a note over here, loved the Joseph pitas. I have never tried them before, and I absolutely love them. I wish that I could find them in our stores around here. Walmart does not carry them, at least our Walmart doesn't. And I hear that some Walmarts do, because I have to order them on Amazon. And of course, when you order them on Amazon, it costs a fortune. And I just want to find them in the stores around here. I'm going to try to see if I can call Walmart and see if they'll order those for me. But anyway, what I did was I put a Joseph's pita down. I put 1 packet of avocado on there. And I put a 1/4 cup of the fat-free cheddar cheese. I'll probably use real cheese next time. I did not know that the Joseph's pita were only 1 smart point for a pretty large size pita. That is amazing to me. And then I fried 2 eggs just in a pan, no oil or anything. And I put that all in the pita, folded it up into like a pocket, and it was so delicious. Oh, and of course I had cilantro on there too. My fruits for the day were strawberry and banana. And my snacks for the day was 1 point of pepperoni minis, which was 20 calories. And then, see, now I was getting into the fridge and I was getting into my snacking mode like I always did. And I never tracked it before, but I am like, nope, I'm going to track it this time. So I just tracked it and it worked out. And then I had 1 point of the Lily's chocolate chips. Tonight we watched Hannah, which is the new series coming out. And it was so good. It's available for 24 hours on Amazon Prime for free. After they said it was supposed to be on after the Super Bowl, but we watched it like an hour ago. So it was already out. And I don't know what time the Super Bowl was. We didn't watch it. So I'm not sure if it came out after or if it was out before the Super Bowl was done. Either way, we watched it, and it's available for 24 hours, so I recommend you guys watching it because it's so good. It's on Amazon Prime. It's called Hannah. So my total points were 25, 1,691 calories, still higher than I really wanted it, but it's okay. And then my points that I wanted to get was 23, and I got 25. So no rollovers today, but I still have 19 weeklies left. No, I don't. I have 17 weeklies left now because I used 2 of them. Love the pita. And then I had 5 waters. So I had all of my waters again today. And I had 3 coffee. That is my calorie count for today. Good evening, you guys. Well, it was a much better day today. I'm really happy how the day ended today. One thing that changed from what I planned on yesterday was we were supposed to go out to Olive Garden today, and my father-in-law wanted to stay home and watch the Super Bowl. So we switched it up, and we're probably going to go not next weekend, but the weekend after. It just probably was for the best because it was super foggy outside, and it was probably a little too dangerous to drive that far anyhow. We watched the show Hannah today. It was so good. It was really, really good. In the ending, it's like, oh man, now I have to wait till March because the season comes out in March on Amazon Prime. And now we watched the first episode and we are hungry for more. It was such a good show. And I am trying out a brand new recipe. You guys know that we're trying to go more whole food based recipes and stuff like that and cut out all the processed junk. And of course, it's going to take time to get there because, especially for me, for my husband, he could just do it cold turkey. I know he could. I can't. I love my Velveeta cheese and I know it's not the best for me. I love some of these other things that I have like Premier Protein. I know that can't be the best for me. I love these things. So I'm trying to slowly wean them out of my diet. But until then, I'm trying to find recipes that will maybe work for us. So this one is a Thai-based recipe. Something I've never tried cooking before is Thai foods. So I'm excited to try this. I've never tried cooking with bok choy before, and I think it sounds interesting. So this recipe includes coconut milk, cauliflower rice, green chili paste, carrots, peppers, like the red peppers, broccoli, which would have been eggplant or zucchini, and then bok choy. Chicken, did I mention chicken? Yeah, chicken, olive oil, I think that's it. I'm going to try it though. And I have to go to the store and buy some coconut milk because I've never cooked with coconut milk before either. I don't even know what it tastes like. So this is all going to be new for me. I'm going to share it with you guys, and I'll probably do a cook with me right away. And if it's good, I'll just share it. If not, maybe I won't share it. But I figured, why not do a cook with me in case I never make this again? If it's good, I mean, if it's really good, I'll definitely make it again. Bring it along because it might be kind of humorous and see what happens with it. So that is going to be kind of exciting this week. It's going on my menu plan for next week. Hopefully it's good. I hope it's good. Sue Slims Down has challenged some of us on YouTube to go back to the basics. It's like a back to the basic tag in our weight loss journey. Like when we were doing so well, and I know I talked about this yesterday on my video too, when we were doing so well way back in the beginning, and we were all super hyped up about this weight loss, and just things were just going so well for us. And we just sort of let ourselves slide back into the old way of eating and the old way of doing things. And we need to just go back to the basics and kind of start over, if you will, and go back to what worked for us. And I have been doing that since January 1st. I have been going back, and I'm going to continue to do it all month. And I thank Sue for inviting me to do this with them, because it, of course, helps me. Any kind of challenge or anything like that helps me get through the month. So this is just something added to my month for February. She actually started it on February 1st, and I didn't actually see it until yesterday, and I saw it on Sandy's channel, and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm still catching up on everybody's videos. Now I have to go catch up on her videos quick. So I did that. And yes, I told her I was totally in on this because I need that interaction with other YouTubers just to keep me going. And like I said, this little journey that we have going on with Sandy and B and Tess, and it just is so helpful. It's so helpful to me. And I know I say that almost every video, but it really is. It's super helpful. Even tonight, I was kind of feeling that splurge coming on, and I grabbed out the turkey pepperoni, and I just took a handful out, and normally I just eat it, and I wouldn't track it, and I wouldn't even think about it. I think that's where a lot of my problem lies, is that I'm just digging in stuff, having just a little tiny handful, even though it's like 10 pepperonis, it was still a point. It was still a point. When I weighed it out, I stopped before I shoved them in my mouth. I weighed them out. It was still a point. I'm like, okay, I really want these, so I'm going to track them and I'm going to have them. That and the Lily chocolate chips. I did the same thing with the Lily chocolate chips. I wanted something in my granola, my Pro granola. So I took a little bit of a handful, and I was going to dump them in my granola. I'm like, wait a minute, I have to weigh these and see what I'm getting here and see how many points. Because I'm like, oh, this can't be, you know, even a point hardly. It's probably about 13. It ended up being more like 20 or 25, and it was a point. So I counted it as a point, and it was okay. I was 2 points over because of those two things, but I tracked it, and I'm more aware of what I'm doing now. Where before, I would have just had those and I wouldn't have tracked them. You want to go back to basics when you were doing really well and you didn't do that kind of stuff. And if you do it, it's okay. It's totally okay. If you really want to have the peanut butter and chocolate chips, if I really wanted that really bad, I'd have it, but I track it now. I need to start tracking it and sharing it. I'm drinking my last glass of water, and I'm feeling good about tonight. Even though I was 2 points over, I still feel good about tonight. And it's Sunday, so I have all week to try and still earn some of those points back. Instead of using more weeklies, I need to try and earn some back. Even though I had a really rough start on Saturday and I went way over, I tracked every single thing, and I really feel good. When I track it, even though I went over my points by quite a bit, I feel so much better knowing that I tracked everything and I was being honest with myself. So back to basics. We're doing it. Keep an eye out for everybody's channel. Sue Slims Down is the name of the channel. Check out her channel. I'll link her down below too. And I will link everyone she tagged so you guys can check out their videos with this little challenge that we got going on. I have a couple collabs coming up that I'm really excited about too. One of them is with Anita, and then another one possibly with Kelly again from Freedom and a Budget. I'm just so excited about those couple collabs that are coming up. And also, I have a really exciting video coming out that Corey is helping me work on, and you guys are absolutely going to love it. I am so excited to share this video with you guys. It'll be a couple weeks yet, but this video is going to be awesome. It really is. And I am so excited for it. I can't say what it is right now, but it also has a special clip in there that I have never shown yet. And it is just amazing. So I am so excited to share that with you guys. It'll be a couple weeks. I'm not even sure of the date, but I know it'll be at least 2 weeks, maybe 3. So keep a close eye out. You will definitely know which one I'm talking about when you see it. So I can't wait to share that with you guys. So we have all kinds of fun stuff coming up. I'm really excited about the collabs. I love doing collabs. I really do. Yeah, so that is it, guys. We will see you guys tomorrow. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like this video. Be sure to share it if you think anybody else may enjoy them. We will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.